Hang on. We good. Come on, fucker. Okay. I'm just gonna casually leak my Discord. How's the stream bit rates? Perfect. 30 FPS is fine. This is all chat content. Whoo! Alright. Just getting set up. We will be cooking. We'll be cooking. Who let him cook? Me. I let him cook. Should be good. Okay. Okay. I do need this. Okay. Got to think about how to make this chili. Okay, I'm just gonna fetch ingredients right now. And then I'll explain what I'm grabbing. Okay. Let's see. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. Okay. Do I need anything else? Don't think so. Well, I do want cheese. We'll just get rid of this cheese. Yeah. Make it cheesy but nice. Do I want to get some garlic in there? I mean, I'm gonna have garlic powder. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can use my garlic for later. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need this. Okay. Let me just make sure that everything else works. We're all good. Can I have viewers up on here? Just so I can see you guys here, so I don't have to like fucking turn around the whole time. You're gonna be seeing the back of my head a lot. Don't point out any bald spots, okay, chat? Let me add let's just duplicate this, and then we're gonna add, we're gonna change this to be chat. I'm gonna change this to be activity feed. And we're gonna change this to be, can I see? Oh, maybe this can be my chat, hang on. And this can be stream health. Yes. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. I don't know how the audio is. I don't care how the audio is, okay? Suck it. This is gonna be fine. Okay. Step one of any good recipe is preparation. So, we have all our ingredients over on this side. We're gonna name them one by one, okay? Just so that you guys can have this to cook for yourself, okay? And I can, throughout the stream, I'm going to be referring to them over and over again. So don't worry to the 0 people who are in here. If you miss out, it'll be okay. I don't know how big the delay is between chat and this, so we'll just go on with that. Okay, so let's go with all our pre-packaged stuff. So first we got Hunt's tomato sauce. It is, I think it's 29 ounces. And then we have a full thing of beef broth. We're gonna use the whole thing, okay? We're gonna use the whole thing of everything. We're trying to minimize waste as much as possible. Dude, yes, thank you for the nice kitchen. This shit costs a boatload in rent, that's fine. It's okay, it is worth it, right? It looks super sleek. I love this microwave, I love this stove. Like it works really well for a person who actually wants to cook for like more than just throwing a microwave popcorn into the microwave. Yeah, the countertops are super nice. I think they're, what is the fucking, it's not granite, but it's like pseudo marble, I think. I think it's something like that. They're not very clean, but I'm glad that you can't see it. Because you only see the clean counter right here, but these, yeah, it's kind of marble. I don't think it's actually marble, but it's kind of marble. Yeah. Anyways, dude, you ready to learn how to cook chili? Are you excited? Bro, I'm excited. We're gonna go through an ingredients list. We're gonna go, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to make chili. It's super easy. It should take 45 minutes. I'm making chili because it's chili. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't have BTTV on this, but I can see your emotes, okay? In my head. So step one is the packaged stuff, okay? We have a full thing of beef broth. We also have a full thing of tomato sauce. It's 29 ounces. This is 32 ounces, okay? You can pick it up at every store imaginable has this. You're gonna need some vegetable oil, okay? This is to fry up the beef and the onion, which are right here. We have a 16 ounces of beef and then a whole yellow onion. We're gonna dice this up, okay? We also have a jalapeno pepper, optional, good catch, but it adds the spice, so I'm gonna use it. You don't have to put it in. You can substitute this with, let me find it. Chili powder and cayenne red pepper. Chili powder and cayenne red pepper also do the same thing as a jalapeno. So you don't have to have if you don't want to buy jalapenos, you can get a more fine spice with that, or you can just completely cut out the spice and just have the chili, okay? We're gonna have some more greens with this whole bell pepper. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna use. I'm probably gonna use half of it because this chili is gonna be pretty chunky. What's up? White marble laminate countertop. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a white marble laminate. We got cheese. I just buy a block of cheese and then I shred it as I go. This is the remainder of my cheese, so I figured I'd use it for chili. Okay, garlic powder, just to give that little like complexity. And the most important seasoning by far is cumin. Cumin is a must-have for chili. It's what gives chili its flavor, okay? I bet you got that cheese. I did get that cheese from Fred. Yes, I did, okay? It's just the most efficient use of cheese, okay? You have to buy it in blocks, and then you just cut the block in half, and then it's like $13, but it lasts like a month. It's so effective at, yeah. Shut up, okay? It's really effective. It's good cost-saving measures. Okay, don't blame me. Just, it's still a hook. Okay, true, but okay. The reason why you don't use pre-cut, all right? This is the reason why you don't use pre-cut. Pre-cut has potato starch. Potato starch is good at preserving the cut, but it's bad at melting. As such, when you're mixing it in with dishes like this, it is a bad idea to use pre-grated cheese, or at least, hang on. It's a bad idea to use pre-grated cheese where the cheese is gonna be on the top. Maybe it's okay for this, and I think you can get away with using pre-grated cheese in a chili like this. But if you're trying to use it for a pizza, no go. Because the pizza, the top will like separate out. The cheese won't actually like melt uniformly. They'll melt their individual pieces. So that's the reason why I'm skipping pre-cut, because pre-cut has potato starch, and that's the reason. It's just not gonna, I don't like it. Depends on the cheese, yes. It also depends on the cheese, because the cheese has its own melting thing, but in general, pre-cut cheese has potato starch on it, Okay. Anyways, cumin. Right. We're gonna load up about 2 tablespoons of cumin because it's a really important ingredient. Tablespoons? Maybe 1.5 tablespoons. We'll see. I don't know. No, mozzarella cheese is not fine pre-cut for a pizza. If you try to use pre-cut mozzarella cheese, it'll separate out for sure. I've tried it. I've made my own dough and my own, and I've used pre-cut mozzarella. It does not. You have to find if you, yeah. I just buy a block of I think it's skim, part skim, low fat mozzarella. It's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, pre-cut is shredded. I know what you meant. I'm saying it for shredded cheese. What's the last thing I need? Oh, black beans. Okay, right. This is the one thing that you have to prep for. Okay, so in here is all my black beans. In the morning I shredded and pre-cut are different. What the fuck is pre-cut, dude? Are you talking about slices? Like actual individual slices like American cheese? Or are you talking about, yeah, exactly. So I woke up this morning, I got a pot, and I just filled it with water, and then I filled half of my black beans, I put into the pot to soak for 8 hours. So that now we have mostly soaked beans. They'll cook in the chili while we're cooking the whole chili. So it won't be a problem. Okay, all right. Okay, good to know that we're talking about the same thing, pre-cut and shredded. Okay, there's a lot of downtime in this meal as well, or cooking this meal, so I can just bounce back and forth to chat. Super easy. It's just its initial part is gonna be like a little bit intensive. So I may miss some of the chats, okay? So the first thing we need to do, okay, I'm gonna get all my utensils out that I need so that I don't have to grab them again. Okay. This should be everything. You'll need a knife, a cutting board, a ladle, a spoon, and a spat. Okay, we'll use everything. Canada trip? I don't know. I think President's Day? Yeah, we gotta go back to the Indian buffet. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna be cutting vegetables and periodically looking at chat, okay? Just trying to speed up this dang. Yeah, the Indian buffet was sick, bro. I gotta make this, not power off. Yeah. Okay, just gonna lower the, there we go. Okay, yeah, butter chicken, fucked. It was so good. I don't know what they did. Well, I guess they made it buttery. But it was really good. I don't know where in Vancouver it is at all. I don't even think it's in Vancouver, but it is one of the, I need Indian food so badly. I have been craving Indian food for like 6 months. And it's because of that place. That place converted me so hard. Yeah. Okay. Can you DM it to me just in case I have another, yeah. Just in case I want to go solo. Okay. Alright, you may have seen seeds popping off everywhere. Thank you. Okay. So I like to cut my peppers into quarts. So I just go around this core and I just cut. Seeds fly everywhere. It's fine. Yeah. No, bring me with you. Yeah. I'm saying if I ever have to go solo, like if I have a solo trip and you're not around for some reason, I still want to know the place. Okay? So I think it's gonna be important for me to know the place myself. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Got the DM. Okay. So now we're gonna have this little fiber. We're gonna have to cut this out. Thank you for the address as well. So yes, sir. So we're just gonna go cut in a little bit in this incision, and then we're gonna go down, get as much fiber out as possible, and as many seeds out as possible. It is still a pepper, so it's weird to think about it, but these seeds actually do have like a very slight amount of capsaicin. So if you're allergic to capsaicin, then even bell peppers can fuck you up. But for me, it's because I don't like the texture of a seed. Okay. And they do get literally everywhere. So I'm just gonna do some seed cleanup real fast. If you have any questions about chili or just life in general, you can just send them. I'll get to them when I can. Is the audio good, by the way? I think the vibes are good, right? The vibes are good for sure, but I think the audio is good as well, yeah? I don't think I'm gonna, not too loud, not too quiet. So, fuck. Not scuffed. Holy shit, dude. Amazing. I'm literally using a default app on my phone and it's not scuffed audio. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay. By the way, how's New Year treating you? Have you kept up with your stream schedule? Or what's up? What's going on? Okay. Okay. We're gonna take this, we're just gonna slice it evenly down the middle, and then we're gonna chop those strips down, okay? You've been streaming every weekend. Nice. And you really wanna, when you cut, you really just wanna have a firm, like one single slice. That's why I recommend getting a good knife. That way the knife just kinda slips through. So how the streams? Yeah, pretty good stream. Nice. Okay. We'll be cooking it, even though it fell on the floor. We'll be cooking it, okay? Don't call freaking. Should bring the cutting board to the camera, bro. Listen. The problem here. The problem is if I do this. This is where my counter is. You can't see it anyways. So I figured I might as well, I mean, if you want to see my face, that's fine. Yeah. But you can't see like anything that I'm doing. So, yeah. Like, because it has to be up on a separate counter. Yeah. We're a new org. We're still figuring it out, okay? It's okay. Don't worry, okay? The knife was not a threat, okay? It was just a demonstration to show. People always get freaked out when I throw the knife around because they think I'm gonna stab them, but I mean, like, that's very reasonable. It's a very reasonable assumption that I'm gonna do that. Anyways, okay. So now, this is just one of the peppers. Yeah. So now we have diced peppers, yeah? I think I'm gonna do this for all four. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. This pepper seems pretty small, relatively. So I think it'll be fine. Well, I'll show you what a slice looks like. It's about this thick. You can go thinner, but for a home chef, this is fine. And then we're just gonna slice down. We're gonna hold it all together. It's hard to show because, again, my stream setup, but it's fine, whatever. We're working, okay? I wish I could show this, but it's hard to. Anyways, we're just doing mise en place. It is a French term meaning put in place or prep in place. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's thick. Yeah, it's real thick. It's probably thicker than what most people recommend, but because we're making chili, it doesn't matter. It adds to that texture. It adds to the texture and it gives a little bit of bite. I tend to overcook my peppers, so I might hold off on putting the peppers in until the very, like towards the end, just so that it can maintain the crispiness. Alternatively, what you can do is when you're cooking with vegetables, you can preserve their tenderness, or hardness rather. So when you cook, it goes from hard to tender. That's like, everything does that. But with vegetables, what you can do is you can add vinegar, and vinegar stops that texture from getting softer. It'll maintain the texture that you put it at when, dude, it's a knife, it's fine. Like, ooh. You may hear a dog barking soon. Don't worry, okay? That's, dude, I'll be fine. If I drop the knife, it's fine. Like, it's okay. But yeah, you can stop the cooking process because if you put, that was a dog in another apartment. You will know when the dog is barking, okay? You will know. Are you learning so far? Is this a good stream? I feel good. You learning how to cook, bud? You know how to cook? I feel like you do. But maybe I'm overestimating you. Yes, my place does have thin walls. It's got dorm style walls for the sides, but up and down, it's like nothing. Well, that's, okay, I should do it like this. You don't, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, listen. This is just good reminders. I do feel like the stream delay is a bit high. That's also okay, because it's cooking. Looks like the dude. I have not watched the Master Gaming Chef video, okay? Full admit, all right? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Mistake number one, I should have cut the onion first, not the pepper, but fine. Here's what I can do. I'll try something, okay? We're gonna move it down to here, just temporarily, just to show you, I know it's loud, just to show you what I'm doing when it comes to an onion, okay? Yeah, I think this will be fine for right now, because I'm just doing mise en place. Yeah, it's not a POV. Are you the onion that's getting cut? Okay. We're just gonna try to strip away as much of the dead right now, but as you can see, it's a little bit more dead. Okay. This side gets cut off. 100%, all the time. Okay? And then I'm gonna strip away more of this dead skin. I like to be a little overzealous on my my takeoff. So if I see a layer that has half dead skin, I like to take that off too. But it looks like this onion is pretty goated. And I prefer, just to answer your question, I prefer yellow onions. Red onions are okay on like burgers, but in general, yellow onions are the way to go. All right? Yes. Cutting view. Yeah. Okay. This last bit of the onion is really hard. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I framed a little fucked, but that's fine. We're getting the juicy stuff right now. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit farther in, just because there's some dead, you see this? There's some dead stuff right here. So, yeah, that should be good. What's up, bud? Cut it in half. Oh. Oh hell yeah! I had a piece last night because I woke up at 4 in the morning. Yeah, and I was really fucking hungry. Red onion is good on salads. Also on meat. Yeah. Red onion slaps, dude. It's just I use yellow onion more for cooking. That's a good cutting POV. Woo! I use POV. Okay, maybe we are the same. Okay. I should not have made fun of you earlier. Okay, that's about as much as I can get from this onion. And then the second half, just gonna, what we're doing is radially cutting. Radial cuts make the dicing process easier, and I even know. That's okay. This is home chef vibes, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Also, if I dip down, it's because my roommate's in the room and I get social anxiety, okay? Okay. Almost done. Okay. Should be good. All right. Okay. So here's all our diced onion, and here's all our pepper. Okay. Next step. No, we're gonna save this. This needs to go in here. Okay. Yeah. This is good so far. Good so far. Okay. Always hydrate. Okay. Next step is starting to cook. Do I need this? I don't actually know if I need this. Yeah, I do the water bottle fucks. I may just need one pot for this whole thing. I'm gonna skip the pan for right now. I don't think I need it. I think I just need Sorry, I've gotten into the habit of saying X thing fucks. I don't know why, but okay. So we're gonna have our meat. So okay, game plan is this. All right. Meat, onion, go in pan with oil. Meat and onion go in pan with oil. Cook it until the onion's softened and the meat is browned. I love using the word fuck. Yeah. I mean, I fucking love using the word fuck, dude. Don't you... My speech, I think, is just centered around the word fuck. Like, shit comes up occasionally, but there's no replacing fuck. Fuck fucks. Like, it's good. It's so good. Where was I? Potentially put in the peppers before the broth, but we'll see. We're gonna use these. So after this cooks, we're gonna pour these in. We both need to get fucked soon. Agreed. I have been on Tinder. I have been on Tinder lately. Dude, I should show you my bio. It's so funny. It's great. My bio is great. Maybe after the stream we can do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to. Bro, listen. If you're gonna go get smashed, you either go to a bar or you go to Tinder. Okay? It's the way the world works. It is a market. What the hell? I hate this. Dude, I used to have a 30-year-old. Bar doesn't work. Okay, maybe for you. Ooh, no. Sorry. I actually don't. I've never picked up anyone from a bar either. But I've never picked anyone up from Tinder. So, like, both of them suck. Holy shit, bro. Is this meant for left-handed people? No, it's very clearly a right-handed thing. Hang on. What is going on, man? Oh, the gear's just slipping. Okay, that's cool. Hunt's tomato, dude, bro, why are you judging my tomato sauce? It's like the cheapest one without having excess sugar. Okay? The other tomato sauces either have too much sugar or too much salt added to them. So it makes it harder to control for your variables. So, just saying. I have a reason why I picked out everything. The reason why I picked out natural instead of organic is because organic meat really doesn't do anything. Because organic refers to a different, like organic vegetables you should buy if you can. These aren't organic vegetables, okay? Sue me. But organic meat really doesn't matter because in one way or the other, you're still getting the same net bad effect. It really doesn't matter if you, yes, motherfucker. What do you want? It's cheap and it's effective, okay? I'm a Fred Meyer boy. It's just what I do. Okay. All right. Okay, this has got water in it. add some excess water. True, it's better than safe water. Yes, yes. How's the bread?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna fill the bottom of the Trader Joe game. Dude, I go. Trader Joe game. Fucks. What am I doing? Okay, filled the pot with oil. Next step. Turn on the heat. Holy fuck. Okay. I need scissors. Do I have scissors? No. Do you have scissors? Like cutting shears for the kitchen?
Did.
Oh, damn.
I don't know where they went.
Yeah, same. I do not know where my kitchen shears went. That's fine. I have backups. Go. Okay. Well, that's mostly cut. This one needs to get cut more. Yeah, it's mostly cut. Yes. Yes, he does. Not breaking any laws here, dude. Can I get this portion out? No? Okay. This corner doesn't want to come out. God damn it, dude. Here. Okay. Works. Dude, let's go. Yeah. I'll send you the address of the new place. Okay? And we can. Oh, don't put potential soap over the black beans. Still did it anyways, whatever. Yeah, 100%. It is a bit of a drive from your place to mine, but we can cook. It'll be super fun. What was I doing? Cooking. Okay. Cool. Maybe a bit too much oil. That's fine. Give you the oil for the whole dish. It'll be fine. Okay. Hands again. Okay.
Oh,
Huh?
Andrea's a cat that is like super shy, right?
Okay.
She's down on the street.
Yeah.
And it like never ever comes up to me. But the other day it did just watch. It watched videos with me.
That's cute as fuck. That's cute as fuck, dude. Twitch layoffs. The 1/3 that just got laid off fucking sucks. And it's an unfortunate time for everyone in the industry, but at least Dan Clancy is a good CEO, and he does good on being transparent and honest, which is like huge ups for him. Okay, so we got the meat and the onion all up in here. We're just gonna wait for it to cook, scissor down, and I can show you a progress pic. We do want some browning on the bottom. Yeah, I know. Amazon also being laid off. That's, yeah. I saw that. It's kind of scary, but I think it'll bounce back. I hope it'll bounce back. It's just like right now, they've had a lot of excess, I think. And I think Amazon's unique in its place. Yeah, give me a job now. Okay, we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. So, just go back to cooking for a second. We're gonna want the meat. Bro. Sure. Yeah. Just stream so much and use none of the bandwidth. Twitch will be profitable. Easy. You know, and then because Twitch is profitable, Amazon as a whole will be profitable. Easy math, gang. You don't even have to code. You just become influencer. Although coding would help as well. God, it smells good already. Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I'm ready. Okay. I touched raw meat again. What you doing, buddy? Oh, doggy lick bowl. I can't right now. Don't eat onion skin. Okay. Yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, be on the board. You can make shit profitable on the board, for sure. Okay. This meat is cooking pretty good. We can increase the temp a little bit to cook it faster. We're trying to get that browning on the bottom. Motherfucker, keep spilling. Okay. I wonder if I can show you what's going on with just one hand. I think I can do that. Yeah, can you just hold it together? Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. I'll show you how it looks right now. It looks not great. I'm gonna be honest. It does not look great. Okay. Yeah, that guy looks dead. That also dead. Ew, there's meat on the bottom. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. And hello. Okay. So right now we just have this. Yeah, the light's pretty blown out. That's okay. So, yeah, so this is it right now. I'm gonna let it cook a little longer. And we're really looking for, down here at the bottom, not the grease, we're looking for this meat to start kind of sticking to the bottom a little bit. And then we're gonna add all our seasoning. All our, I have auto rotate on just because it makes it easier. We're gonna add all our seasoning. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Ooh. Right. Yeah, we're gonna add all our seasoning, and I'm gonna show you roughly how much to put in for each one. it's just okay. I'm just gonna chill for a sec. Back to Twitch. Okay. What are we talking about with Twitch? Yeah, Twitch is doing a bunch of layoffs. Amazon's doing a bunch of layoffs. I think Meta just did a bunch of layoffs in November 2023. So as a whole, the tech industry is shrinking, like quite a bit. That's okay. We have pivot points, so we don't just have like hard tech that we can do. We can go, yeah, Microsoft will acquire OpenAI for sure. Everyone who works at OpenAI is going to get like a huge payout. Most people are going to be, if not millionaires, they're going to be close by that acquisition. So Microsoft is doing well. I don't think Microsoft's actually is in the business of shrinking. Since they have an OS, they can kind of subsidize a lot of the projects with just selling another OS. They also have Microsoft. Microsoft also has Xbox and Game Pass. Those things are very consistent streams of money. Apple's kind of got the same idea because they have a whole ecosystem that they can just dedicate themselves to. They can subsidize their software and make better products that can undercut the market without having to worry about being like a profitable business in that sector because they have so much other stuff. Listen, bro, I'm just saying, okay? Apple does do a lot of non-competitive things, okay? But on the software and tech side, they're really, really good. And they're really, really smart and inventive, okay? You have to hand it to Apple for their innovations in other fields, not iPhone exclusive, okay? Like, I don't know, there's a lot to pull from, okay? Android also does really well. And that's why Google is okay right now. Because they can license a lot of their OS stuff. So they can, Google can have something. They're somewhat in the hardware game with Google Pixel. And then they also have, they also charge manufacturers, I think they charge manufacturers a fee. There's a bit of video delay. I can't fix that. Motherfucker. I can't fix the audio delay. It's just gonna be what it's gonna have to be. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's an unfixable problem at the moment. Yeah. It's because I'm going through an app, so this is more about content of the thing than the actual thing, okay? So what we're gonna have to do. Okay, this is pretty cooked. Starting to stick a little, not much, but, oh, okay, hang on. I can cook it for a little longer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure, we're gonna do tech on the fly, okay? Who knows? I may be tempted to restart the stream if you give me the app that you use. But I don't know if it's available for iPhone, and I only have iPhone, so. Yeah, these are pretty cooked down. Okay, so next step is everything else. Okay. So we're just gonna add an amount of salt. You add how much you want. An old-fashioned grinder, so it takes a little bit longer, right? getting there. It's getting there. Almost there. Okay, there we go. You can start to smell it now. So I'm going to stir in the salt and pepper. Okay. And turn on the heat a little bit. Okay, next step. Is cumin. Okay, I'm going to show you roughly how much cumin I put in. A little bit more. Okay, it's about this much. Which is a lot, but when you're handballing it, it's whatever. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to put in some garlic powder. I'm going to do, let's see. My garlic powder is a little bit cursed, okay? Do probably this much. Can you see that? This much. Approximately. Yeah. We're at it in a sec, okay? So I think what I want to do is cook it just a little bit with the raw pan. And then we're gonna basically boil the rest of it. I have to show how much it is, okay? Not that bad. Oh, dude, it smells. I wish I could like transmit the smells. It smells like proper chili right now. Okay. We're gonna add the green pepper now. We have to do one last thing. We're just going to cut the head of this jalapeno off so you can see the start of the seeds. So the pith has just started to pull away and there's seeds right here. And we're just going to stick this whole pepper in there, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, baby, dude. This is a proper chili. Okay. Okay. And it's going to get real full real fast. What we have to do now is add all of the liquids. Okay. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. So here it is. It is beauty. Oh, yeah. You see that there's a little bit of stickage down here at the bottom. The phone is fucking steaming up. That's okay. You can generally see what's going on. Okay. So, gang. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Smells good. I can smell the pepper now. So everything is in place. Okay. That's why we pre-cut this. So now we're just going to carefully open up this. You know what? Maybe I can get an action shot. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Ready for this? All right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. Doesn't really matter what's left in here. We're just gonna stay. Just gonna wash it out. Just put some water into there. Easy a bit. Okay. As for this, just gonna stir Hopefully we get nothing on my white. Check. Check it. Okay. It's all good. Final step of this process. Actually, there's two more. There's two more steps. There's two more steps. Before, wait, no. There's a lot more steps. Yeah. No, it's partially because there's grease in here as well. Okay? It's not gonna... Okay, I have to... Hang on. I gotta put you down for a sec. Also, why is stream dropping frames so bad? What the fuck? Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Whoop. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pour in a good amount. It's probably 2.5 cups, if I had to guess, from the way it feels. Okay. And now our final addition. So that was the beef broth, about 2.5 cups. Final addition is this. I'm just gonna slowly add. You can add over time. You don't need to add over time. It's fine. Okay. Okay. So now, ooh, it's real full. It's okay. So now what we have to do is get this up to temp. And by that I mean it needs to boil. Let me taste. Let me taste it so far. Oh, perfect. Okay, our last thing. It's gonna add the jalapeno. Just go. We'll take it out at the end, okay? All right. So we're gonna get this into a... No, it's fine. It'll cook down. Trust me on this, it'll cook down, okay? I've done this many, many, many times before. We'll just have a longer cooking time. It's fine. It'll get thick. I am used to having more beans, and I think that's what changed the calculus. I think having half beans kind of messed it up. That's fine. It's okay. Okay. So we'll just watch this on occasion. Okay. And I'll have it so it's this one. Okay. What's up? Yeah, it's black bean chili. What? That's why we prep the beans. Okay. We're gonna save. Did I just throw away the cap? Yes. Okay. We'll save this beef broth for TikTok reference. Okay. Bro, you cannot reference TikTok with me. I'm a boomer. I don't understand this, okay? I'm not on TikTok. The only bean-related meme I know is Bean Dad. And I don't even really know, I just know the name Bean Dad, okay? Bean Dad is the only thing I know because he was a Twitter dude of the day for 1 day or 4 days in 2023. Okay. We shall cover this. We will not cover it because the sauce is a little bit too high. It tastes good. Tastes very good. Oh. Okay. So now we're just waiting for a low simmer. We would get it to higher boil if this pot were bigger. But unfortunately, I have a small pot. This is not going to work, okay? And I've mostly saved my jacket, save for like, there's a couple stains on here. What were we doing this before? Alright, we're just gonna put the cheese in so it can stay cold while we do this. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm really hungry. I need this shit bad, dude. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Let me think. What does my yap brain want to speak about? That isn't politically charged. Everything that's coming to mind is like incredibly politically charged. Oh, did you see Squeaks on GTA RP? Dude, Squeaks is a genius. Mad respect to Squeaks. This dude literally reenacted January 6th on GTA RP and got the whole server involved. Impressive. Yeah, just mad respect for Squeaks. Yeah. Livestream fail, also appreciate it. For once, Squeaks is actually getting his due justice. I don't know what to say. He's doing well. I'm really happy for him. Because my banter board finally got up there. He broke through. You ever think about slang? You know, like you can say it's cooked, and that means that it's like really fucking bad. But if you say he's cooking, it means like let him go. He's doing good. Is this anything? Is this a bit that I can expand upon? Like just adding is changes the whole meaning to be like the opposite. But he cooked is like he's based. But he is cooked is like he fell off. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Slang is weird, dude. It's a weird language that we have. Yeah. You ever think about I mean, you know Korean, right? So like, is there? I mean, yes, I agree. Fuck English. That's why I'm learning German, dude. Me when I don't shut up about German. I just can't stop talking about German, dude. Yeah. So is there any is there any things in Korean? If you know slang in Korean? Is there any slang in Korean that would be like kind of the same? Where just adding a word completely changes the meaning? Or is it a little different? I feel like in German, it doesn't happen. Yeah, actually, instead of going to a German restaurant, there's a place in Bothell that's it's fully like German. It's got German imports. It's got German deli, overpriced, but that's okay. One dessert. Which one? Spaghetti ice. Is there spaghetti ice in Seattle? I'm not aware of spaghetti ice. If we go to a German restaurant and they have spaghetti ice, I'm so ordering it. That shit is good. You will understand. I'm a hard believer that spaghetti ice is actually an American dessert that the Germans invented first. Okay, it's like poutine. Poutine is an American dish that the Canadians claim. Okay, but it's not actually like. I am a firm believer that if it was made in America, everyone would be like classic America. But because it was made in Canada, they have like a little bit of pride about them. Okay. But I think the same is true for spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice. Do you know what spaghetti ice is? Should I explain spaghetti ice? Okay, it's spaghetti ice cream. Okay, already Italian American as fuck. All right. So what you do is you get ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Yeah. Okay. I'm re-going. You basically just shove it through a Play-Doh thing, and it creates spaghetti. And then you swirl it up, and then your red sauce is strawberry, usually. Strawberry syrup. Yeah, there's some place in Seattle that does that. Dude, this is hype. This is fucking hype. Okay. I'm so ready. We gotta go. And we gotta try it. Okay? Because I've had proper Berlin spaghetti ice. So I can grade them on how close they are. There's also, if we're going for German food, there's a place that sells Döner kebab, and I know what you're saying. Döner kebab is Turkish, yes, but it's also German. Okay, it's a weird history. But if we can find a Döner kebab place that also sells currywurst, that would be sick. Because I think currywurst is unironically one of the best foods I've ever had. I mean, it tastes kind of like ketchup with sausage, but the curry sauce is really good. Okay. All right. So I turned down the heat a little bit because the simmering was getting good. So now we're at a light simmer now. We're just gonna wait. Spaghetti ice place in Vancouver. Okay, we can go there. I think it'd be fun to do a food compares, where we can have like we can compare which spaghetti ice is better, Seattle or Vancouver. Have a little like which place has better German immigrants. Oh, it'd be fun. It'd be a good time. Good time. Oh, dude, call it Food Wars. And then you make cities fight each other. Now you would say Vancouver. Okay. Vancouver seems like the obvious choice. However, I'm not so sure because Americans and Germans are really intertwined. And Seattle, as weird as it sounds, probably has better access to German immigrants than Vancouver does. Just because all the German immigrants that went to Canada are probably in Toronto. Because they like to centralize. So. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Some of the sauce went overboard. Oops. What can you do? Okay, we're just gonna periodically fight me if you disagree. I gotta think about this. What are we talking about overall, like general? I think in general, Vancouver is better than Seattle, but Seattle edges out Vancouver in specific areas. So like in living prices, I think Vancouver is worse, but culturally, public transport wise, there's another factor that I was thinking of. Food wise, what was the other one? Yeah. Yeah, cleaner. That's the other one. Cleaner. Yeah. Yeah. I think everything that you're mentioning, I agree with. Okay, except for the last one. Bro, I'm not going to claim one or the other. Better Asian food is really, really lacking. Sorry. Asian food in Seattle pales in comparison to Asian food in Vancouver. Like Asian food in Seattle is a far cry from Asian food in Vancouver. And there's no question. There's just a huge gap, especially Chinese food and Indian food. Those two, like, bro, ask Ben. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying from my personal experience, from the times I've been up in Vancouver, no shot would I ever even think about comparing the food scene. Would I ever say that the food scene between Seattle and Vancouver is comparable? They're just not. Like, no question, Vancouver is better. And Vancouver having the walkability, like yeah, Seattle has walkability in the downtown area, but like downtown, but Vancouver has walkability everywhere. Yeah. Vancouver is a very special city. I do want to go, maybe I shouldn't admit this on stream, because I feel like people will find me. But I do want to go to a clothing optional beach in Vancouver, because I think it'd be funny. True, Vancouver, especially 99. 99 is really bad, going all the way up the coast. And Seattle has better public transport for, yeah, we still gotta go to Rave. Yeah. Didn't we talk about Vancouver Island? I'm pretty sure there's one. Okay, let me show you the progress of the Chili so far. I think it's gonna take closer to an hour and a half, at least. Okay. Okay, look at this. So you see that there's a little bit of spice that's popping up now from this. So all that meat juice. And it's cooking down pretty fast. I mean, it was full like 15 minutes ago. Sounds better. And yeah, this is what I mean by light simmer. I wish I could have it faster, but for right now, I think I'm limited. Yeah. Yeah, so Vancouver Island would be great for a rave. Yeah, Vancouver Island would be great for a rave. I don't think we can stream it. But we can do a post, like a story post stream. And TwitchCon, yes. Okay, for TwitchCon, we both should have jobs, okay? For actually everything that we plan, we need to have a job. Okay, that's step one. Once we have income, then it's all good. Yeah, it's just like just planning it out when you don't have income is a little bit rough. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Okay, sorry, I got another DM from just a random dude. Yeah. Okay. So what are our events so far? Potential Canada trip, rave. Okay. Potential Canada trip, rave, TwitchCon. Is there anything else that you want to do besides those three? Yeah, money aware. Yeah. Anything else besides those three? That would be something that you want to get through. True. Yeah. We could do. We could probably have like a couple of nights out in Seattle, like one going clubbing and then another one going to a rave. I think it'd be fun. So this we can get different people, different vibes. We go around and we chat with people. I think it'd be good to experience life like that. But again, we're done with clubs. Okay, listen, bro. I've not clubbed in a while. Okay? That's fair. Okay. So maybe on my own, when I get money, I'll go to a club. But for you and I, we'll do a rave. Okay? I think that'll be good. Now, here, I'm not missing out. I do just also want to get like fucked up, okay, and then have a good time dancing my ass off. I'm gonna go, dude. I haven't gone to a club. The last time I went to a club was May 2023. So I want to go out to go to clubs, you know? Experience that. Yeah. I really love clubbing. Bro, we're all in the same boat. I wish I got laid. Same. Dude. Maybe we need to make a Tinder support group. So that all the, no, okay, never mind. Hang on. What I just thought of was Andrew Tate. We're not going to do that. Listen. Okay, here's my advice for anyone who wants to get laid, okay? If you set your standards to the floor, you can get laid. Easy. But most people, when they say they want to get laid, they actually want to have a good experience, right? Which not only means that they feel attraction towards the person, but they also have the reciprocation of that person feeling attraction towards them, okay? You can kind of get there with bars, because in bars, the drunk attitude makes you a lot more lovey, makes you a lot more horny, and then you can kind of get something out of there, but it's gonna be messy, which I don't think most virgins are prepared for, or most people who don't get laid often. However, the secret to getting laid is you work on yourself. You take all of your yes, I know, that's what I'm saying. If your only goal is to have sex and you're both wasted, like, you can do it. Okay? It'll happen. I'm not advocating for it. I actually think it's a really stupid idea. Okay? But you can take all this energy that you want for getting laid, all this emotional turmoil, these feelings of inadequacy, and you look at yourself and you say, hey, why do I feel that way for getting laid. Yeah. Because getting laid does not solve your problems. Trust me. I'm a shining example. Getting laid is actually more of a, you should think of it as like a way to confirm that you are a person worth engaging with in that way. But you have to believe that in yourself first. You just get extra confirmation from the outside. Yeah, working on yourself is going to be your biggest obstacle by far. Because, so, exactly, yes. Not getting laid, yeah, it solved all of my issues. Okay, explain on this. Talk to me about this. Because for me, I found that I had more issues. Or rather, my confidence grew, sure. But that is not the only thing that yeah. Being a virgin is okay. Okay, you may say no, but think about this. Societally, I'm 31 years old, never held hands. Hey bro, it's okay. Everyone has a shot. Actually, if anything, being 31 years old out on the dating scene is way, way better than being 20 years old out on the dating scene. And the reason why is because 30-year-olds actually have values that matter. 20-year-olds think, oh shit, she's got a Gucci handbag. Damn, I wanna fuck. Like, it's these materialistic, kind of not really them things that you want from them. And so everyone ends up feeling used, and they end up feeling sad because they're not actually having a genuine emotional connections. Just go to a bar, meet someone. Yeah, true. You can go out to a bar, meet people if you want to set your bar low. But if you want to have a genuine connection and have that reciprocation, going to a bar is not going to be that way. Okay? You can find people there, and it's not. I'm not saying that bars aren't like the worst thing in the world. Just if you're trying to expect a genuine connection with someone, bars are more miss than hit, in my experience. You don't know how? Dude, okay. All right. You ready for this? You ready for these steps? And maybe, Alex, you can back this up, okay? Step 1, go. Don't talk to anyone, just go, okay? If you go out and you just experience the world, you'll see other people trying to talk up with each other, okay? And you're gonna observe. That's step 1. Step 2, once you feel that you've been, you can see the parts going together of how to approach a person, like smiling at them, making sure that you're engaging with them with eye contact. Once you see a person who's interested, you can do that approach, and you can use the knowledge that you found from other people doing approaches, what worked and what didn't, and apply it to there. And then, once you start speaking with them, just ask questions, listen to them, and that should be enough to at least get a good idea of whether you actually want to fuck them or not. Okay? That's my 3 steps. But I feel like you're also dealing with a lot of confidence issues about your appearance or something else. So you may not feel comfortable doing the 3 steps. But generally, that's how I would do this. By the way, okay. Chili update. I know we're talking about not chili at all, but that's fine. It's still simmering down. It's got about another like 1/8 of an inch. That's fine. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna cook down enough to be a chili. Yeah. Right now it's a soup because I put way too much broth in there. It's okay. Okay. 5'5", 262, balding, socially awkward, unemployed. All right, bud. listen up. Step 1, get a job. Okay, how do you get a job? If you don't have skills, fucking go into construction, my dude. Or get a trade. That's step 1. Okay? You being employed, and if you don't know how to get employed, okay, don't go into heights. Okay, listen. Your height means nothing. And I'm going to say this as a person who has privilege as 6 foot. The person in my friend group who has had the most sex is a person who's 5'7". Okay? And it's not because of his height, it's because he actually has personality and confidence in himself. Height means nothing. A woman, or really anyone, is attracted to a person who has confidence and can carry themselves well. Height, if a person values height over your personality, you should not be with them because they don't actually want to see you in your best light. They just care about having the status of, oh, I fucked a 6'2" man, instead of actually being like, I fucked a guy who was really nice and he cared about me and he made me come. Yeah. Just get a job, forehead. Yeah. Well, getting a job is actually kind of like getting a date, okay? I'm a firm believer. Of that if you get good at finding a job, you can get good at finding a date. Because what do you have to do? You have to get rejected a lot. You have to hype yourself up to try to like apply and approach people, be like, hey, I'm fit for you. And you have to understand what the other person is looking for. So if you can master those 3 things for employment, you can master those 3 things in your romantic relationships. You learn how to get rejected, which is also good because getting rejected is actually a benefit, not a detriment. No. You can go to hotel bars. Okay. If you're looking for quick, easy pickups, hotel bars is the way to go. Because there are people who are traveling who are already drunk as fuck. And they're looking for someone to take home. Okay? And because they're in a new city, they want to meet new people. Super easy. Okay? If you want to put your bar to the floor, you can do that. Super, super easy. But again, getting sex is not going to solve your job problem. It's not going to solve your balding problem. It's not going to solve your confidence problem, really. Because now that you've had sex, what happens next? You're just going to feel the urge to have sex again. It's not really going to solve anything. Yeah, use fentanyl. Yeah. Just shoot up right in front of them. And they'll be so intimidated that they'll have to accept you. Yes. Yeah. You know what? We're working on the same page, Alex. You and me. Yeah. Right in front of them. Yeah, exactly. Just pull it out. Look in the bartender's eyes and stab straight in, okay? Or smoke it. I don't know. Stabbing is heroin, right? Smoking is fentanyl. Yeah, profit. Yeah. Your date will be horrified, but you'll have a viral video. So, yeah. Split your eyes. The 2 things that you want. More drinks and tits. Kevin, it's a bit. This is a bit, bro. We're doing a bit. I wonder how many people on average can split their eyes. I definitely cannot. But I know a guy who has I watch a guy who does language learning and he has a lazy eye. So his eye kind of just fucking rolls out. I wonder how many people actually have a lazy eye. I know a lot of kids growing up in high school had lazy eyes, but I have not seen a lazy eye since I graduated, basically, high school. Which is really weird. It was like 8 years ago. I wonder how many people have lazy eyes. Maybe it's less of a problem now because glasses exist to fix a lazy eye, but I don't know how that works. Yeah. Oh, dude. Hey, speaking of fentanyl addiction out in the streets, you see Channel 5? You see Channel 5 San Francisco? Dude, that shit's sick. He goes to a drug rehabilitation center. Crazy shit that they're just handing out to people. I mean, it's super cool. They're trying to get people off the street, but yeah. Yeah, there's two actually. So he went out to Philly and did a hour and a half video in Philly, and then he just did another one that he uploaded today, I think, for the Arizona border crisis. I think it's 16 minutes long. Channel 5 is great. Channel 5 is also from Seattle. What an amazing dude. Great journalist. Highly recommend. Yeah. I mean, most people should know Channel 5 by now. I wish I could support him on Patreon. That'd be super sick, but don't have money because I don't have a job yet. True, yeah. Just go the Bill Cosby route. Get GHB and go for it. Nothing wrong will ever happen. Trust me. Okay, disclaimer, don't get GHB, okay? Do not spike people's drinks. Holy fuck. Don't do that. It is an awful experience for the person who's getting spiked. I don't know if you've ever had a friend who's yeah, no he won't. Because again, he needs money. How's he gonna buy GHB with no money? MFer is unemployed as fuck, okay? Yeah. Do you mean become a whore yourself or buy a whore? Because both of them, well, one of them's a little bit on the lower side, you know? 5 foot 260, yeah, okay, buy one. Okay. Now we can't legally talk about prostitution anymore because I don't live in an area that I don't live in an area that actually has prostitution legalized. However, I believe most European cities have a red light district in which you can go window shop. So if you can just fly to Europe, then gang easy. But again, you need to buy. And this dude has no money. So I don't know, I don't think he's on a good plan. That's okay. We did say for a bit that he should shoot up fentanyl. So, okay, good. Yeah. Great. I'm really loving this progression of turning my chat into drug addicts. Yeah, how are you on the dark web buying something? How are you buying something, bro? I thought you had no money, dude. Anyways, my legit advice, okay, is work on yourself, work out every day, give yourself a schedule. Eat, sleep, drink water. Eat, sleep, exercise, and relax time. Those 4 areas should be controlled first, and then you can figure out your life. Yeah, true. Yeah. Just browse for real low quality shit, you know, and then go one step above. I feel like I'm gonna get banned for You don't have time to exercise? Okay, that's a problem. So you need to figure out your life better. Because if you don't have time to exercise, your mental's gonna be shit. Just straight up. not having time to exercise is a death sentence for most people. I feel like that's why we have like a lot of problems with mental health, because people don't understand the Jesus Christ, you don't need insulting, brother, you're struggling, dude. What would you say if yeah, but you don't have to feed the cats the whole day. You have like 30 minutes that you can just spend walking, okay? Even that is better than nothing. You just need to build up a routine of having 30 minutes every other day, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what I do. Where you just go outside, walk, and just walk for 30 minutes, okay? You will find that your life will feel so much easier just by doing that little bit of exercise once every 2 to 3 days, or once every day or two. You need 13 hours of sleep. Holy fuck, bro. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the problems now. Okay. So half your day is taken up by sleep. That's a little rough. Okay. I'm seeing the issues starting to pop up. Okay. Could you do, instead of 13 hours, okay, this is going to sound crazy, okay? Could you do it 11 and a half hours? The way sleep works, well, could you do it 11 and a half hours? Sorry, that was my roommate. I don't believe in modern medicine. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay. My suggestion, while you answer this, okay? My suggestion is 11 and a half hours is about the same amount of time as 13 hours. You're just one sleep cycle less. What that means is that your body is going to wake up at the peak of when you should be awake. So you may not feel cranky if you only get 11 and a half hours of sleep. But I don't know your situation. I'm not a doctor, so don't take whatever I said as gospel, because I may be fucking you, or you may have already tried it. Okay? Although if I were fucking you, you would you would feel better. You can also look into men. If you are a man, you can also look into same sex. Yeah. Yes, Alex. He is truly a man of his word. Because if someone were to believe, no, thank you. Okay. Okay, so that was for the sleep thing, right? Or was that for the sleep thing, or was that for the men thing? I can't tell. Yeah, okay, all right, fair. I'm not Dr. K. I'm not going to have the advice for you, all right? Okay, it's been about 15 more minutes. Let's do a soup update. It's getting more chili-like, less soup-like. Oh, baby. See this? It's really starting to thicken up now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Woo! Okay. 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 What were we doing? What were we talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Eventually it's going to get reduced down enough to be a chili, but still soup-like. Oh, sorry. My foot just, the reason I cringe is my foot just scraped on the metal. Yeah. I'm also echoing Alex's question. Some people may not have access to resources to get him diagnosed, though. I'm assuming because he's unemployed, potentially not in the United States, it's going to be hard for him to get healthcare or any sort of support. Although, I don't know. Yeah, do you have access? Like, is there a public option for you where you can get yeah, okay. That's what I thought. No doctor. Yeah, it's rough. That's rough, buddy. I don't mean it in the Avatar Zuko way. I mean it like legitimately, like, that sucks, dude. You think if we were gonna do a poll on average Twitch users, what percentage of people have some sort of mental illness? I wonder. Well, I don't think he can drive, because again, I think he's very broke. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's gonna be hard for him to get anywhere right now. And I think he's relying on his parents. Do you have any education, dude? Do you have something to like? Also, do you have unemployment? Do you have unemployment that you can maybe access? They usually have What if he's in the Yukon, dude? You don't know that. Maybe he's in Alaska. Although, why would he have internet? If he's snowed in. You must live in a place that has decent enough internet. Which means you must live in a place that has enough infrastructure for something to get the ball rolling. You know? This is a good stream so far. Thank you, Alex Arnar and KJ Song. Vibes. Yeah, dude. Go lurk. Have fun. I can moderate myself right now. We're having just a good conversation. I'll upload the VOD and I'll tell you where. Yeah. Do you have any education, Arnar? I'm wondering. What do you have for like options? You know? I feel like a 31-year-old would have like something going for them. I mean, even if you have nothing going for you, you still, yeah. Okay. I'm so glad this chili is taking way longer to cook. Otherwise, I would not be having such an introspective conversation. Just thinking now. Also, Alex, if you don't mind me asking, age and body count, but I feel like it's very personal, so you don't have to answer. Oh, have fun, dude. I'll just be here cooking chili, dude. I'll chill. You were fun. Come back, man. I'll be doing cooking more. But yeah. Yeah. I'll try to cook more consistently. We'll see. Okay. Just you and me, Arnar. Maybe I'm just here by myself. I'll just out for a little bit. I wonder what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what you got going on, dude? What you got? Do you have any like? I mean, you have the internet, which means you actually have access to a lot of resources. You're fine. They didn't leave because of you. They left because they needed to do their own things. Yeah, what's up? It was good content, regardless if you were trolling or not. I think it was funny as fuck that if you were RPing as a 5'5" dwarf who's fat as fuck. But if you're a real person, like it's also sick. Okay, yeah. I know you weren't being entirely truthful. It was a little bit. I could sense it. I can sense the disauthentic nature. But yo, tell me what's up. I mean, do you still want to get laid? Are you still having trouble with getting laid? Because everything I said was perfectly true. So, yeah, 6 foot 220. Yeah, that's good. That's a solid wrestler weight. Not unemployed. Okay. Good start. You do live with your parent. That's fine. We all have our own challenges, dude. You're 24. Yeah. Okay. Hey, guess what, dude? I'm 25. Turning on 26 in about a couple months. But you've got a job. Are you still looking to get laid? Is this a problem of yours? Or are you genuinely not caring? Iceland is an expensive country. Okay. All right, buddy. Iceland, let's go. Yeah, I figured you weren't American because there's something about you that felt very, like there was a little bit of a tinge that there was something off. I don't know how I picked up on it, but I'm glad I got it right. Smart. So you live in Iceland then, yeah? What the fuck do you do in Iceland? Not fuck your cousin? Isn't there an app in Iceland, or maybe that's Sweden, where people don't know because of the way that you inherit last names? Isn't there like an app to check to make sure that you're not like hooking up with your cousin? I feel like that exists in one of the Scandinavian countries. It's like a legitimate problem. Oh, dude, it's cooking down so nicely. Whew, what do you do for work, dude? You work in retail? Do you work in tech? I think it's the only two jobs that exist in Iceland. Geologist, maybe? Yeah. Use is it special for Iceland, or is it like Ancestry? I feel like I'm turning more XQC the more I talk. Dude, I think XQC, you're certified builder. Okay, what does that mean? We're only Iceland. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So you have education. You're not unemployed. Okay, you're. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's the same in the U.S. Doing trade school, you do it after high school. But the difference is that in the U.S., high school bleeds 2 extra years, and then you go into trade school. Whereas I think most European countries, you start trade school at 16, and then by 18 you're done with trade school. I think, unless there's a different system for Iceland. But I'm basing it off the German system. Yeah, German and French. Gymnasium. But I feel like Iceland would fall suit. Also, a question about Iceland in terms of language. Is your predominant language that you speak with your family and friends English? I've heard that Icelandic is becoming more of a minority language than. Yeah, goes hand in hand. Yeah. No Icelandic. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Trade school goes hand in hand with high school. Yeah. This makes sense. Yeah. Oh, okay, so you have a high school. Okay, I'm picturing it out now. So you have high school, and you have trade school, and you're taking both at the same time. Okay. We have a similar program in the United States. It's called Running Start. Running Start is where you're doing simultaneous high school credit classes and college credit classes. So you'll be taking you'll go to a college, a community college, and you'll take classes at that community college, and you'll be earning your degree for in college. So I think it's an associate's, and then you also earn your high school diploma at the same time. So when you leave high school, you actually already have an associate's. For you, it's just targeted trade school, right? So instead of doing random classes for an associate's degree, you did a specific program to do trade school. Correct? Did I get this? And that's how you became a certified builder. Yeah, let's go, dude. Genius. Carpentry. Okay, nice. You have become Jesus of Iceland. Jesus was a carpenter. Yeah. Okay. Not fucking it up. Yeah. All right. I'm very fortunate to be talking with Jesus. Icelandic Jesus. Can be sick. Did you do any sport? Did you do any sport while you were in high school? Or did you just kind of like only do, okay, so you only did the trade school stuff. Okay. So you've been working for 6 years, 7 years? High school sports aren't a thing? Hey? Really? Fuck. No way. No. They definitely gotta be a thing. What do you mean? What do you mean not a thing? Hang on. Do you mean like people? Yeah, no. I'm not saying that. Yes. I just mean doing the sport. So like, for example, if you do wrestling, then you would just have like internal wrestling stuff. You would fight other dudes for wrestling. And then like you would have maybe, I don't even know if there's tournaments. Yes. Okay. So you do sports outside of school, right? So you do your own, like it's a intramural, I think is what it's called in America. Yeah. So like football, for example. Football is, not American football, the actual football, is super popular as an extracurricular for an after-school event, but it's not connected to school. I assume the same is for you guys, yeah? I mean, I don't really know how you're going to do football in the Icelandic wasteland, but maybe you could do hockey. Y'all got hockey over there? Never got into any of them, damn. Yeah, that's rough. Even chess? I guess there's not a big chess scene in Iceland, so yeah. So you do it for recreation, not for sport. Okay. Do you think there's any clubs that you could do as an adult that'd be kind of like what you did in high school? Bobby Fischer is buried in my town. Holy shit! Really? Bobby Fischer is Icelandic? That's fucking crazy. I thought he was American. Oh, he's definitely American. Did he just choose to get buried in the permafrost? He died in Iceland. Holy! That is some rare chess lore that I did not know. I did not know. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little taste. Oh, shit, top. Ooh! Oh! This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good chili, dude. Yeah. I wonder if there's any, this is a cook down more. The chili. I wonder if there's, you have like many connections into mainland Europe? I feel like Iceland is very isolated in terms of that. So you don't get a lot of like community. Although, the one thing that Iceland loves is Eurovision. So, fucking love Eurovision, dude. Eurovision slaps. I got super into it last year. Like the 2023 edition, there were no bad songs. That's why Icelandic is basically identical to what it was in 2002. Yeah. Yeah, which is why it's kind of like dying as a language. It's so isolated. It's its own. Oh, there's a word in German that describes this phenomenon perfectly. It's Sprachleinsel. I think it's Sprachleinsel is what Icelandic is. Because it basically has no foreign influence whatsoever. Yeah. You guys also use a really weird word for eat. Don't you guys use like table as your word for eat, whereas every other Germanic language uses, hang on, essen or essen? Yeah, Bertha. Yeah, Bertha or whatever it's called. I can't say the. I think it's a th. Yeah, eta. Okay. I am not pronouncing this correctly at all, but yeah, because you guys are a Sprachler instead. Because you guys are a Sprachler instead, it basically just doesn't have anything that can bounce off of, which is why English is such a prevalent language now, because English is so much more flexible than 1,000-year-old fucking Icelandic. I think the person you guys sent last year for Eurovision sang in Icelandic for her first two performances during the semifinals, and then for the final she switched to English for her like actual performance. What a weird song. Sending drum and bass in Eurovision, crazy, but it's super sick. Love Dilja. Yeah, so I mean, I may be inclined, since I'm learning German, Icelandic is kind of like this weird other language. I think what Eurovision Junior does right is that they force 70%, or I think it's 60 or 70% of the lyrics to be in their mother tongue. Super, super cool. Love that. Because it means that Sweden would actually have to sing in Swedish, which they haven't done since like 1999. And all the Swedish songwriters would be fucked. Because now all their songs are in English. So, the Sweden would actually have like character again, which is crazy. But yeah, Eurovision Junior is super sick for that. And you get to hear rare languages that like almost never appear. Like Germany's Eurovision 2023, Eurovision Junior 2023. That song was super, super powerful. And it wouldn't have been as powerful if it had been sung in English. The fact that it was sung in German, you can use the German language to really emphasize the meaning of that song. I don't know if it's 3 a.m. Holy fuck, bro. Okay, go to bed, have fun. Thank you for staying around. Get laid eventually, okay? Yeah, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You have a job at least. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. See you around. Yeah. Dude, I fucking love Eurovision. Eurovision's sick. I don't know if anyone watches Eurovision. I mean, all of my friends know. Do you think your virginity's growing back? That's everyone on Twitch, my dude. Yeah, that's everyone on Twitch. Every time I stream on Twitch, I feel a little seed just sprouting up. And it's on my V card growing back. It's been 9 months. It's been 4 months for me. So, yeah. Don't worry, man. You'll get there eventually. Oh, it's been 2 months. Fuck. I forgot about that one. Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. have fun. Go sleep. Get some rest. Okay. Yeah. So we can keep cooking chili, dude. I do love Eurovision though. Fucking Eurovision is so good. Woo! Let me check my Discord real fast. Can you see this? Hi. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to respond to some DMs. No problem. We're gonna go back to chat. AB. Okay. Alright. Alright, boys. Chili's almost done. It's been 2 hours of me cooking. Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, I definitely need to. Alright. Yo. You're right there. Oh, it fell? Damn. Okay. We're all good? Everything's good? Okay. Okay. What are we doing? Talking about Eurovision. Dude, Eurovision slays. I would not recommend watching the Eurovision, fuck. Okay. Hang on, I gotta respond to this real fast. Okay. All right. Yeah, Eurovision Junior had an amazing song. Germany sent this really beautiful tearjerker song. I don't think you would get it on first listen, and I don't think the stage show did a very good job of portraying just how important this song is. But in essence, this girl who is singing has a sister who's deaf, and I think she has Down syndrome actually. So she can't communicate with her sister normally. So instead, she signs to her what she's talking. Like, so during her performance, she's also signing all of her words. And it's a little bit artsy-fartsy. She does skip some of the signing just because it repeats. So, but in general, it's a super cute message. At one point, they say the world will pass you by in just a moment, but they use Augenblick for that word moment. Augenblick is basically like the blink of an eye. So in essence, they're using a pun because she's talking about eyesight with her sister as the way to communicate, and also like how quick communication normally is versus like how she has to sign, you know? There's more communication than just speaking. Seeing is also communication, and that was super, super cool to hear it in the native German language, that idea. I don't think, if this were proper Eurovision, I don't think we would ever have had a song that would have been like that. I think Germany did a great job in Eurovision Junior, for setting a song that's unique, full of heart, and accurately represents what Germany is, full of people who understand and care for one another, which is the vibe that I got. And I think it's really important that Germany keeps in this vein, because Eurovision is not friendly to Germany. But Eurovision Junior, by sending that song, I think it's Fia, and the title is Una Vota, which in English means no words. Again, cementing that idea of being there for deaf people. Because without words, we can still communicate. So, Germany, I think the last time they got a top 5 in Eurovision was 2018. And it was with a heartfelt ballad about the artist's dad passing away and confronting that authentically, honestly. It was a huge tearjerker, super powerful. You still have to sing it in English, but that's fine. Because, again, it told a story that mattered. It had weight, emotional weight, that a lot of the other songs don't have in Eurovision. And that's the same reason why Fia, with this past Eurovision Junior, got into the top 10, even though she only went, okay, it was 10 out of 16, not that impressive. Actually, it was 9 out of 16. Not that impressive, right? It's below half. But for Germany, consistently, a country who has had struggles with Eurovision for the past 10 years, ever since Lena won in 2011, I don't think I've ever been in the top 5 since, except for 2018. It's super, super hard to... Wait, 2010. Lena won in 2010, okay? Point is, it's super hard for Germany to have something that actually speaks with the Eurovision audience. Eurovision in 2021 was absolutely horrid for Germany. Holy fuck, bro. They went from 2020 got canceled because of COVID, so they couldn't host a in-person event. And they had this super, super cool idea. It was like a club banger, very, very inventive, very German. It spoke to the German tradition, or at least it spoke to the Berliner tradition, which is fine. Berlin's part of Germany. And it also had something that made it unique. It spoke to a different genre, something that hadn't been tried before in Eurovision. It had a super unique sound. It was great. Would have done amazing in Eurovision. Eurovision 2021, they sent a goofy song with a dancing middle finger. Like, bro, you expect Germany to get any points from that? They got no points from the audience, obviously. It's such a bad gimmick. It makes no sense. Actually, 4 people that year got no points, but it's fine. Germany's gimmick, I don't know how it convinced 3 juries to vote for them for 1 point. I think they got 3 points. Crazy. Could not understand it. The middle finger, bad gimmick. 2022, I don't remember. Which is bad. Because 2022 should be the second most recent one, and I have no idea what Germany said. I don't even remember. I just remember 2021 because 2021 was like catastrophically bad. But I believe Germany also got like near the bottom in 2022. 2023 is where Germany finally understands what the Fed. Germany sent something unique. And send something that's core to Germany, which is a super fun, uplifting song about being yourself and having blood and glitter, both sides being raw yet expressive. Having a screamo death metal song, or not death metal, having a screamo metal song in Eurovision is like unheard of. And the only reason why it didn't get better is because Australia did that version, did the breakdown and everything, like they just had a better song. It was also metal. Oh, dude, it's cooked out so much. Okay, soup update. All right, dude, look at this. Yo, it is thick. Oh yeah, almost there. Oh, yeah. So Germany they actually sent a song that meant something from an established Hamburg local band for the last 10 years plus, Lord of the Lost, doing things that actually, like, there's something behind it. They have like character because they're from Germany. 2022 and 2023, there were former Eurovision stars, or at least people who were involved in ADF. ADF? ARD is the broadcaster for Eurovision in Germany. Whatever. The broadcaster for Eurovision posted a bunch of videos of each of the Eurovision critics, stars, whatever, reacting to each country's songs. At least in 2023 they did. Maybe in 2022 they used their artist to react to the songs. I don't remember, but 2023 saw a huge step in the right direction, trying to build up native Eurovision appreciation and fandom in Germany. I think it's super, super cool that Germany has been doing much better. And we can see that with Eurovision Junior. Eurovision Junior is a fantastic showing for Germany. Very, very cool that Germany. Sorry. Chewing. Very, very cool that Germany had the confidence to send, actually, really the audience had the confidence to send such a beautiful song, mid-tempo, great meaning, like, and they did a really good job. They still misstepped. I think they could have done better. Her singing, okay, listen, they're kids, okay? Like, their singing's gonna be off, it happens. You know, it's just a little bit more wavy. Fia is, and I think she was nervous. And that's what contributed a big part to her vocal performance being less than the other kids. I think she was really nervous, and you could tell that she was really nervous. Because it looked like she wanted to remember everything that was happening. So I think she overthought it a little bit. That's fine. It's okay. I mean, she's a child. Like, what do you expect? The fact that she was able to perform and do so well with her performance still, and translate this big message, Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, baby. I think we're almost cooked down. I can smell the chili. Holy fuck, bro. Oh, dude, this is gonna be packed full of flavor. It's so close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another 15 minutes and then we'll see. I'm just gonna talk more about Eurovision, dude. So I'm super excited to see Eurovision 2024. Oh, wait. Finland. Right now, Finland is doing Wally. If you don't know Finland, Finland has perfected Eurovision national final. The way they do it is they have 7 artists. They choose independently. There's no influence from no influence from the public. They just choose them internally. And then each day in the weekday, they post a video at midnight local time so that everyone in Finland can be like, oh, new video. And it gives each artist the time of day that they need to really be fairly evaluated. Each day is an artist's day, and they get to shine in that spotlight. And they also have a music video that goes along with it, which they partially work on with their team, and they get funds for it, so that the music video has their artistic vision for the song, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like for the stage. So for Eurovision, I think Finland does a really, really good job in terms of their national final in that respect. It makes each artist memorable too, which is a huge problem with these like NFs that are 16, even 10 people. It's too much. It's too much for the average person to know if you know the artists ahead of time. If you don't know the artists ahead of time, I think it's quite fun to have a big NF. I wish San Marino all the best for their NF, because they literally have no bars. Hopefully Iki Hufgold, the runner-up for Germany last year, hopefully Iki Hufgold does not win in the San Marino competition. I hope someone else wins Una Voce. How much is Eurovision posting right now? Anyways. I need to watch the videos. They've been happening since January 10th. It's January 12th right now. So I've missed at least 2 or 3. I think I've missed, no, 2. I missed 2. It was the midnight of January 10th, which is actually January 11th. So I've only missed 2 so far. So I'll catch up on that. And then they have a live show January 19th, I think, where they have live performances of all the songs. And then they see like a huge moment. That would be cool to see. It's very close. It's very almost chili-like. Okay, we're so close. Yeah, I think Finland produces really good results now because of the way that they do the national final. I mean, look at Cha 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 last year. Oh my God, Cha 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 is such a good song. And Cha 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 would never have been a thing had it not been for this internal selection system that they have. I think it's run by a former DJ. This guy who's like well known in Finnish music is just like super well connected with everyone, all the major Finnish music labels. So basically just has access to all the artists that you could ever want to show up there. And you can just give them a ring, and I mean, who doesn't want to go represent your country for Eurovision? That's a huge opportunity, and you have so much. Even if you just get to the final, getting to the final is like huge eyes on you. Everyone will see your name, and even if you can get 1/10 of 1%, or even 1/100th of 1%, of the people who watch down to like search your name and look up your music because they liked what you performed, that's crazy numbers for any new artist. So, I mean, even the semifinals are kind of the same way. Semifinals less so. I remember Latvia, Seven Lights, was their artist for 2023. They've done okay. They've gotten, I think it's now 50 to 80,000 monthly Spotify listeners when they used to be like, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000. They've definitely improved. But that was when I checked right after Eurovision. So I don't know. They've released new stuff. It's pretty good. But even just representing your country, a small country like Latvia, that's crazy publicity. It's so good. What is it? Estonia? Estonia did super well last year. And they got 6th, I think. Yeah, I think Estonia got 6th, mainly because of the jury. I don't think Estonia ever got a single 12, but maybe she got 112. No, I don't think she got a single 12. I don't think Estonia ever got a 12, but she was consistently top 5. Like, whatever Alina did was crazy, crazy good. She knows how to sing. So for Finland, and that DJ having all those connections, you're like, hey, we want you for Eurovision. Every artist in the right mind would say yes, immediately. No question. Eurovision is like the opportunity. Okay. 5 more minutes. It's so close. Okay, I think I can turn up the heat a little and really just cook this bitch down. It's doing well. Let me do a taste test again. Actually, I think it might be done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think this is done. Okay. Let me ow. I'm getting splashed. Okay. Let me show what I've got. Dude, oh, ow. Look at how thick this is though. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it on here for a couple more minutes. As it cools, it's gonna condense down further. So all that liquid that you see right now, because it's so thick already, maybe I'll show you the money shot in just a sec. You'll see how thick it is, okay? Yeah, when it cools down, it's gonna get even thicker. But let me just. Okay. What are you talking about? Eurovision. Right. Eurovision slays. God, dude. Belgium last year. Oh my God. Every gay was screaming. When the world got me going crazy, I can't know. So good, dude. What a fantastic man. And his wonderful hats, his outfits slay. Gustav is such an icon. And the fact that he got a Voguer up on the Eurovision stage, crazy, super cool, super respectful to the community, that genre. Like, it was a gay anthem coming through, and he made it work. It was so cool. Yeah. Mad respect for Gustav. So it made, and the fact that he got eighth place means that he was well respected by the jury and the audience. I think he had more jury than what was expected. I think it's because that Voguer did so much. It was so cool. Okay, well, I gotta clean my stove. Because the chili sauce just like launched everywhere. Okay. Alright. After this, we're gonna let it cool a little bit longer. Just hang out and chat. Eat. Like, have a first bite. So it's really good. Probably. I can't see it being bad. Okay. I can't see it being bad. Because I literally just tasted it like 10 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this this money shot? Okay, so it's all rested now. Look at that thickness, though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay, so now we gotta fish this jalapeno out. Okay. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. It is very hot. Dumb. Yes, of course. What did I expect? Okay. All right. Just rest it for right now. I want to put my phone down. Okay. Okay. Let's go. All right. But make sure the juice comes out. We need all the juice that we can. Okay. All right. As it starts to cool down now, this chili really starts to thicken up. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's becoming good. Yeah. Oh, it's already way thicker just by like a couple degrees cooling down. Also, it's getting to the good pussy sound. Yeah, it's getting to that good pussy sound. Whoa. I really should not be saying good pussy sound and moaning. Cool. All right. Okay. We'll serve it a couple minutes. And my fucking... Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. All right. It's a good stream. Very fun. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. I think I'm gonna upload this VOD onto my old dead VOD channel just so I can have like a memory of it. There's no chat on screen, but that's fine. I need to figure out the audio sync issue because it was bad. Other than that, yeah. Okay, I'm so fucking hungry, dude. Dude, I cannot wait. Okay. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's way more than enough. Bro, this sauce, I can already tell you, this sauce goes hard. Okay. Oh. Here. We're done here. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna let it cool down for a little bit. So I don't actually just fucking burn my mouth. I played an instrument in high school. These are really easy. You see all this steam that's coming up right now? It's really easy to just keep blowing and cool off food when you just practice it for 6 years. Not sucking dick, blowing an instrument. Not sucking an instrument's dick, blowing through the instrument, okay? Just makes it way easier. Just to... Okay. Let's taste. Oh. The peppers definitely got overcooked, but the meat is perfect. The beans are perfect. Oh my God. That sauce is so primo. You can only get it by cooking for as long as I did. Because that reduction really brings out all those flavors. Oh my God. This is so good. I think I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. This is a really good chili. It's still a little soupy, but I think I kind of like it. I kind of like my chili more on the soup side than the chili side. Yeah, it's good. Maybe I can bring it down to an 8. It's not a true chili, since it has so much extra sauce. But like, in terms of quality, You ain't never had a chili that's good, dude. Oh my God. Everything is
So soft, too. It's like butter just melting in my mouth. Oh. Not butter melting in my mouth. It's like butter, comma, melting in my mouth. It's just so good. So effortless. It's so simple, too. It's just, what, it's fucking cumin, garlic powder, cumin, a jalapeno that I threw away, green peppers, black beans, an onion that I diced, a yellow onion, beef, some oil, tomato sauce, and beef broth. That's it. That's all it was. And like, those are all simple ingredients. They're easy to understand. You just throw it into a pot, cook for like 2 hours. You can even put it into a crock pot. I think crock pot is the way to go on a chili like this. You just let it reduce, simmer on low. It makes a fantastic meal. This should be good for about a week in the fridge. I think that's how long it lasts usually. Well, okay, that's how long it lasts if I don't eat it all within 3 days. I think I'm just gonna cruise through this. This is such a good chili. I'm so glad I did this stream because I just made myself amazing food. Dude, It's heaven. It's like, as soon as it gets into your mouth, it's just a pleasure center right here. I can understand why people say that they have mouth gasms. This food literally fucks. It's so good. It defied all expectations. I was expecting to cook like a 7 out of 10, but I think the spice is perfect. I'm just talking myself up, but it's just so good. You really need to try this recipe. Don't put so much broth in. You can maybe get a smaller tomato sauce as well. Instead of 29 ounces, I would go for the 14.5 ounce. And for the beef broth, and then just compensate the extra liquid with the beef broth instead. I think it does a really good job. Of being just a flavor powerhouse. I'm super impressed with myself. I'm genuinely so happy that I was able to make such good food. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I gotta. Okay. Well, if you want to make this chili at home, you can go back to the beginning to watch the recipe, my process, everything. Super happy that I was able to just fucking, yeah. Oh, dude, it's just so good. Like, I can't stop eating it. I want to end stream. It's just too good. Is there anyone in chat? No. Okay, good. It's just too good. I think the thing that is really sending it is the there's a lot more beef grease than usual, which is helping giving this it's coating my tongue with a lot of fat. I did not blow on that bite. That's good. Oh, that's so good. I'm not even mad that the peppers like melt. I'm not even mad that the peppers are tender. It actually adds to the experience when the peppers and beans being so tender, because it just gives this cloud that melts away, and then you're just left with that little kick of spice. The way that the beef just crumbles and slides down. Everything about this works together and creates an experience that I can't accurately capture. This is one of the best bowls of chili I've ever made. And I'm not being facetious. I'm actually so glad I did this stream. I cannot state enough how good this chili is. Seriously, try it. Or maybe I'm just neglecting good chili. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop before I keep rambling on and on about this chili. Thank you for whoever tuned in at this time. Super appreciate doing the stream. I'm gonna do more cooking streams for sure. It's super fun just to banter. Just to banter along with people. And yeah, I hope you try this recipe for real. Great. Thank you so much. Have fun. Bye-bye.